In the heart of England, in the year 1066, a pivotal battle unfolded that would shape the destiny of a nation. The Battle of Stamford Bridge, fought on the banks of the River Derwent, marked a turning point in English history. It was a clash of mighty warriors, a struggle for power, and a testament to the courage of men caught in the tides of fate. The very ground remembers the clang of swords, the cries of battle, and the weight of history that settled upon its fields. This was not just a battle for land or treasure, but a fight for the soul of England itself. The seeds of conflict were sown far across the North Sea, in the heart of the Viking world. Harald Hardrada, the formidable king of Norway, a hardened warrior and seasoned campaigner, cast his eyes upon the English throne. He claimed it as his own, fueled by ambition and ancient Viking claims to English soil. Across the sea he came, a formidable force of Viking longships, their prows adorned with fearsome beasts, their decks laden with hardened warriors eager for conquest. They landed on English shores, bringing fire and sword and a threat that would test the mettle of England's King Harold Godwinson. Unaware of the peril that marched from the north, King Harold Godwinson had gathered his forces in the south, anticipating an invasion from William of Normandy. The news of Hardrada's invasion came as a shock, forcing the English king to make a fateful decision. He had to act swiftly and decisively to counter this new threat from the north. Harold rallied his weary troops and marched them north on a grueling forced march, covering vast distances with remarkable speed. They arrived at Stamford Bridge, catching the Vikings off guard, who expected no resistance so far inland. The English army, arrayed for battle, stood ready to defend their realm against the Viking invaders. The Battle of Stamford Bridge raged, a brutal and bloody affair. The Vikings, taken by surprise, fought fiercely, but the English, fueled by the defense of their homeland, pressed their attack. The River Derwent, intended as a barrier by the Vikings, became a strategic focal point, with the now legendary stand of a lone Viking warrior on Stamford Bridge, holding back the entire English army for a time. Though victorious at Stamford Bridge, a Pyrrhic victory it would prove to be. The English victory came at a heavy price. Their forces were depleted, their king weary. Little did they know that a greater threat lay on the horizon, one that would challenge their hard-won victory and change the course of history. To learn about the events that followed, click in the comment to view the link to the next video on the Battle of Hastings.